Today I'm doing a trip report from Disney's California Adventure. Not going to be very long, so let's get right into it. Before we get too far into the video, let's talk about how I got here real quick. I took a nice little Southwest plane ride out of town, heading out to California for the big trip. Sorry, I couldn't figure out how to get the camera to focus, so you just get to stare at dirty airplane windows from the inside. Have fun with that. Anyways, the next stop was Phoenix, Arizona for a quick layover. Most Southwest airplanes aren't anything to look at, but check this one out. The most patriotic airplane you've ever seen. Look at that. Wow. What is going on there? That wasn't the one I got to ride on. This was the one I got to ride on. But that was on the way home also. I didn't have anything on the way home to report, so I just thought I liked this shot right here of the airplane going down the taxi or the runway, getting ready to take off. Don't get to see that one all the time. Pilots do, I'm sure. This is the view I get to see of takeoff. Leaving Phoenix, Arizona. Bye, Phoenix. Hope to lay over again some other time. Finally making it out to the West Coast. Seeing the nice ocean out there. We flew into Long Beach Airport. It's a nice airport. Highly recommended if you end up going to Disneyland, because it's nice and close. It's only about a 20-minute car drive away. Nice touchdown. Get those engines into full reverse. It's funny how some pilots come in really fast and they end up hitting the brakes and full reverse as much as they can, and some just full reverse for just a second and then they're done. They coast the rest of the way. Wonder why that is. And then this is a lot of amusement park rides as well. You end up checking the seat belts. So if we look at this, you'll see a primary spring latch on this side and a secondary spring latch on that side. Now the first thing the family wants to do is stop at In-N-Out Burger. Not my favorite place, but I'll go anyway. This is our hotel we stayed at. This is the JW Marriott Anaheim. It's a pretty nice hotel. In relation to Disney, here it is. It's kind of a couple blocks away, but it's an easy walk. I think this is a good place to add as well that it's a 15-minute walk roughly from the hotel to the park, like the front gate. And for a lot of people, that's a big detraction. They're like, I don't want to walk for 15 minutes or 12 minutes or whatever it was. But realistically, when you're walking all day, what's another 12 minutes? It's like walking around like 1/4 of the park. Nice looking hotel on the inside. Can't complain there. And this is what the rooms look like. They're pretty nice rooms, very well clean and kept up. This was our room, got it the next morning after we were done sleeping, but here it is. Nice little amenities, got a nice little fridge there. Wasn't enough airflow to the fridge, so I had to prop it open to keep it cool. Nice little coffee maker amenity there. I always like it when I have in-room coffee. And then leading up to the back of the hotel, there's a nice little walkway going up there with all sorts of mall and restaurants and all sorts of other stuff. Great place to stay. Let's get back into it. Yours truly, taking some Instagram pictures there. On to Radiator Springs Racers. Yes, we paid the up price for it.
I'm waiting to board.
Alright, Ghirardelli's. Love this place. They have the best milkshakes. I honestly love the vanilla milkshake the best there. It's nothing too fancy. It's just plain vanilla milkshake, but it's amazing. Love walking around the store too. It's really nice on the inside. The interactive display on the inside, all the history of San Francisco, and why is there like Why is there a minivan there? Yes, past, present, and future. Here we are over at the carousel, getting some nerd shots of those Clevises up close. Son, doing what he does. Always rides a carousel with the hands up. See the little tiny safety wire off to the side? That is the safety in case the main thing breaks. It won't just completely fall. Which I think is kind of dumb. I nicknamed this room the fart chamber because good luck getting through this room without at least one person or two or three just busting their butt open right next to you. It stinks so bad. Ugh. Had to escape the fart chamber onto the ride. Right here I'm player 1, 190,000, not too bad. I don't proclaim myself an expert, not at 28% accuracy, that's for sure. When waiting in line, they gave me a little red card to go through. I'm like, haha, so you need a professional ride mechanic to tell you how long your line is. I see how it is. Let's do this. Just random, of course.
Welcome to the Incredicoaster.
That was funny though.
I know.
It really was.
But like, I thought it was a mother and a child.
Spent a couple of these shots looking at some trolley tracks going down there. Important to notice the lip to the inside. That's what retains the brick and prevents it from crumbling down getting next to the track. I don't remember why I took a picture of myself walking down, but I'm assuming I'll use it in some later video. This was cool. I honestly wanted one of these, but not for 130 bucks.
Throw me the idol, I throw you the whip.
Here we are at the Sorcerer's Workshop. You can do your own animation. Put it in the roundy rounds there and watch it animate. Son, of course, just trying to see how fast he could spin the thing.
Too fast.
Nice up close look at the track switches there. Now this attraction's going away, so I thought I'd better just take some footage of it just running, some on the inside, going down. I have a lot of respect for these operators who run this thing up and down this all the time, because they are going up and down one of the busiest streets in the park. And they used to, for a while, they would have someone walking in front of it to clear the pathway out. I don't know if it just wasn't busy enough to do that or if they stopped, which is amazing because they run it and people walk within just a foot or two of it sometimes, and kind of raises my anxiety level that someone's just going to go walk right in front of it and get hit. You know the old phrase, check your brain at the door.
Now coming up on our left-hand side, what once was Disney Junior Dance Party has transformed for the Halloween season into Mickey's Trick and Treat. It's a cute little show where little for you.
And we rode it all the way to the front gate.
Alright, as we head down Buena Vista, this is Mom's Laughter along with Hot Shots from back in the day. We have Big Top Toys, Julius Cats, and Elias St. Lowe. Now these shops will remain open 1 hour after park closing if you want to get some shopping in. Now we just ask that you all remain seated.
That was nice. I'm sure this will be missed by some, not by others. Get off the track. What are you doing? Watching the Avengers show over here, kind of interesting. I was just thinking, I'm like, can't wait for Disney to figure out how to land Iron Man in the middle of something. That'd be super cool. I mean, I know how to do it, but if they want to know how to do it, you can just contact me. I'll tell you. It's actually really easy to do. Great illusion, but we'll figure that one out later.
There you go.
Oh my god.
I remember they got to let people on and off.
What kind of stories do you have of this?
Back in the day, I was sitting right there in line. I was like maybe 6 years old, about a Yates Hall, super short. I was sitting there for about 2 hours in line. Couldn't move, didn't move at all. But ride was brand new, and I was like, I can't do this no more. So then I got out of line. And I didn't ride that night.
How'd that make you feel?
Pretty devastated as a 6-year-old, but now I'm here and I'm gonna ride it.
Was that for the Tower of Terror, or was that for the Gardeners of the Galaxy?
That was for the Gardeners of the Galaxy.
Was that the Halloween one?
No,
Was the regular one?
that was a regular one. Right first opened.
That was a pretty good story.
Yeah,
You should have your own YouTube
I
channel.
only do best stories.
You gonna make your own YouTube channel for this stuff?
Yes.
You should do it.
No.
The Adventures of SON.
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 It's me right there.
That's you.
I am son.
Ha! Gotcha! Oh! What are you guys still doing here? Tour's over! The cages are open and the creatures are loose! You gotta get out of here! Wait! Don't get out of here! I could use a hand. My little pal Groot is lost in the fortress somewhere, and I need to find him before he gets ate. I found this tiny little heat signature, see? All those other heat signatures are, well, don't worry about them. Listen up. You guys can be a big help while I look for my pal. A gantry lift full of warm Terrans makes a really great distraction. I just need you to wave your arm, scream, whatever it takes, and then all these things will, never mind. You in? It doesn't matter. That was rhetorical. Now let's move. Meet me at the gantry lift.
We are now conducting our final systems check. Please stow all carry-on items in the under-seat compartment. For your safety, Remain seated with your seatbelt fastened during your flight and watch your children.
Bienvenidos. Favor de colocar sus efectos personales en el compartimiento debajo del asiento.
This was just a half-day park for us. We spent the other half the day at another amusement park, and we pretty much got on what we wanted to here, but we spent a lot of time in these parks, so I didn't quite do a great trip update for this one, but we did have fun going around, doing our usual stuff. We got around to most of the rides we wanted, got there about, I'd say close to 1 o'clock, honestly, and left around 6 because of a previous commitment we had to go to. But that's going to do it for this one. Like and subscribe, do all that stuff downstairs, and remember, stay off the air gates. Bye.